sunbathing on the moon, stars shining as your bones illuminate. First kiss just like a drug, under your influence. You take me over, you're the magic in my veins. This must be love. Boom, clap, sound in my heart. The beat goes on and on and on and on. Boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now. Boom, clap, the sound in my heart. The beat goes on and on and on and on. Boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now.
For example, first you multiply the first term, which will become xm. Next, you multiply the outer term, which will become xz. Then you multiply the inner term, which will become ym. Then finally you multiply the last term, which will become yz. Another example. First, you multiply the first term, which will become 16xym. Next, you multiply the outer term, which will become 2xyj. Then you multiply the inner term, which will become 8mz. Finally, you multiply the last term, which will become zj. Square of a binomial. There is a shortcut. First, you square the first term, which will become f squared. Next, you multiply the exponents, the first term and the last term, which will become 2fd. Next, you square the last term, which will become d squared. And that's it. But in the square of a binomial, you can also apply the FOIL method. For example, f plus d, f plus d. First, you multiply the first terms, which will become f squared. Next, you multiply the outer term, which will become fd. Next, you multiply the inner term, which will become fd. Lastly, you multiply the last term, which will become d squared. And then you simplify. Find a common variable. F squared, add the 2, which will become 2fd, and then d squared. That's it. It's just the same as this. In multiplying numbers, if they are like signs, the answer should always be positive. For example, negative times negative equals positive. Positive times positive equals positive. But if they are different signs, the answer should always be negative. For example, negative times positive or positive times negative is always equal to a negative answer. Hope you learned a lot from our video today about FOIL method. We also included topics like squaring a binomial and multiplying numbers. Hope you liked our video and